So welcome back to another video, guys. Last video we finally have, well, not finally, but we managed to fit one of these plates in for the bay. What I'm going to focus on this video is try to get all of them fitted, just like we fitted this one. It still needs a little bit more of work. I'm going to shave a little bit off on the bottom or from the top, because I want it to sit a little bit below this fender line right here. But yeah, I just want to get the two big plates and that small plate, and maybe if we have time, probably tack one up and see how it's gonna properly fit, if it's gonna weld right, or we'll figure that out as we go along with this. But stay tuned. So like I was saying, I think that's what we're gonna do. I wanna get these big plates fitted in and see what it's gonna take for it to sit flush. I don't know if I'm about to shave some or cut some of this off like I did over here. You can see right here, I had to cut this and make it flatter on this other end because it sticks out just a little bit past. It sticks out a little bit too much, so the plate doesn't sit perfectly flush. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to fit that plate in there and see what we need to do for this. And I still need to do a little bit more sanding. I marked out with a pencil right here. See, it looks kind of crazy. It's kind of nasty, but we'll clean all that up. It's not really a big deal. I got it marked out with a pencil because we'll know exactly where I need to be, where I need to sand to bare metal, so we're able to weld them in place. But yeah, let's get to it. I want to get that plate put in, fitted, and I want to get this one over here fitted too. So have the rest of them fitted and see what else we need to at least tack them in. Those back in on the firewall, those are probably going to be later on. I'm not really worried about that right now. My main concern is these. So we'll work on that while we work on that. So like I was saying on the last clip, this plate right here does not let me adjust this real quick. Does not fit properly on this edge right here, on this side of the panel. So what I'm thinking of, what I could do is just trim a little bit off this much, and that looks like it will push it in. You can also trim a little bit off on this end. Trim some of that off right there, and then trim some of this off right here. I think that would be the best bet right there, and then we'll shape it from there. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. If I had to shade some on the bottom right here, on this corner right here. quick little update. So we found, well, I finally got the plates to fit in right. I think I went a little bit too overboard on that one. I'm gonna have to figure something else out on that. But I have to wet another piece of wet metal on the bottom and then have to build up from that. But other than that, all the other ones are in. I want to say I can go ahead and weld, at least tack weld one of them and see how it's going to turn out. I don't know if I want to do this one or this one. I'll do this one. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to clean this up real quick and then we're going to use this as a test pilot first, and then we'll go from there. But let me clean that up and then we'll go from there. So we got the area cleaned out. I got all the area where the plate sits, so we can weld it in there. I also got the plate cleaned up too. Wouldn't be able to do it without this tool right here. This is called a die grinder for those who don't know. Huge shout out to my wife for being the MVP for purchasing that. Bought it on deal for a grinder and a die grinder for I think for 200 and some change. Comes in handy. I needed the grinder for work, and so I bought that for the bay. It's gonna come in handy for a few areas where we need to grind the weld off on the corners. But either way, huge shout out to my wife. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tack this. That's the reason why I welded. Let me clean this up a little bit. That's why I cleaned it up. I'm gonna put you on a tripod, and unfortunately I won't be able to use my new welder because, well, I think I can. I think I'll be able to use it. I gotta fix the wire feed on this. We were using it yesterday, and for some reason it's not wanting to feed the wire right. It might be that it is a bigger spool. But if I can't, I will use the good old Harbor Freight welder. Either way, we're gonna tack it on. I'm really excited to see how it's gonna look. So we're gonna do that right now. So stay tuned. Alrighty, so we got the top part of this the panel welded. For some reason my the weld that I bought it's not really working right. I gotta probably tinker with it. So I had to resort to the good old Harbor Freight. So we're planning on doing this. Harbor Freight works just as fine. I don't know what's going on with that one. I think the spool for the wire is too big. I think, I'm not sure, but I have to look into it. Anyways, it's not the prettiest. It's not the prettiest, but I got a good bit of it. Well, enough material in there to hold. I was having issues with I caught my my antenna release, well not my antenna, my hood release latch on fire, but I'm not really worried about that because I may end up taking this off and then putting hood pins on, so I'm not really concerned about that. But as regarding as in welding this, it wasn't that difficult. It's just it kept blowing through, so I have to tinker with the settings on the welder. But other than that, I think it worked just fine. But nonetheless, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. Hopefully by next video I'll have another one welded. I want to have them all welded, but it seemed like it took forever to do this, so it might be I might have to do it off camera and then just proceed back when I get it all welded and whatnot. I know that these are going to be a little more tedious work, these smaller holes and plates, but anyways, thanks for watching. Again, be patient, we're getting there, but until next time, adios.